Honestly, okay, so if you guys just didn't understand, I was basically taking a look at the new PC handheld named the Smach Z. And I was thinking like this was gonna be the best handheld ever created. Unfortunately, after doing some research, looking over a few comments, and just reading YouTube, being on YouTube and learning so much about this device, I came to the conclusion that it's not going to be what I expected. So, what I'm saying basically, I was hyped for the system. I really thought this was going to be the next big thing. The fact that you could play PC games, but when you're realistically thinking about it, you're mostly going to be playing the indie titles, the smaller titles. Um, you know, all the specs that they were showing off, the new AMD Merlin Falcon CPU, it looked really cool, and all the other different aspects of Smach Zero. The fact of the matter is, their Kickstarter said it was coming out in April, and I was really hyped for it. I thought, like, yeah, what I was thinking is a lot of people like the Nintendo Switch because you can take it anywhere. Like, so when you think about the games, indie games that come out on multiple platforms, I see a lot of people saying that the Nintendo Switch version is the best version because you can take it on the go. But, Nintendo Switch, if you didn't really think about it, but like, I don't know why this is, PC gaming has always been like a cheaper option in terms of buying games because you have different distribution sites, different stores, and stuff like that. So when you actually think about it, you're saving money on PC. And even with indie games, you'll see that the games are actually cheaper on PC than they are, let's say, on Nintendo's store. So when you look at the Nintendo store and you want to purchase a game, you'll notice that it's probably full price, like what, $20, $30, depending on the game, of course. But on the Steam store, you'll probably get it at a discount. I noticed that Bundle Star has discounts or Steam has a few discounts. And you just think to yourself like, wow, that's really cool. Like, I'm gonna get this game and I'm gonna get it cheaper. Look at the Nintendo Switch. The system has been out for 1 month and is doing really good numbers. I think the Smach Z could have been a really great competitor had it launched in April. But the fact of the matter is, Smach Z is nowhere close to being released. I look at their site, it says April. Nintendo Switch launched this March. Indie games would be a perfect fit for the Smach Z. So it's already out, and if indies are going to switch to the Nintendo Switch and the Smach Z was to come out, and people notice that the indie games are cheaper on Smach Z, and of course they would have to run well. But we all kind of know, like, it depends on, of course, the developer. But most games on Steam, for the most part, I don't really see a lot of indie games being broken on Steam. And you definitely, you're still getting your achievements, you're still getting the trading cards, anything that Steam offers, you're still going to be able to get that on the Smach Zero. But the fact of the matter is, you're not going to be able to get the Smach Zero because it's not coming out in April. It's coming out in September. And they're going to have some kind of prototype for E3. I don't know what that's about, but I just have to say that the Smach Zero could have been so much more. It could have been so much more. I was really literally thinking that this was going to be a really great device. But unfortunately, it was a complete letdown. Another problem I have with the Smach Zero is the Kickstarter page. And here's the thing. It's kind of like they're just communicating with the backers. I understand that. That makes sense. But there's just a lot of other people who would like to know what's going on. So why don't you open up your Kickstarter some more? Why don't you let the community look at the updates, see what's going on with development of the Smach Zero? You have an Indiegogo campaign still going. You can still purchase the Smach Zero, but the fact of the matter is no one knows what's going on, so why would they want to buy it? The last update that you can really see is probably for a few months ago. So, why don't you open that up for people to see that? It's more transparent. I had to look up YouTube comments to find this information. So, Again, I don't like the communication. It says April. It's not even releasing April. Sometime in September. Okay, and who knows if it would release in September. So I just want to say, like, honestly, this is most disappointing for me. Of course, it's just like, what do you want to buy? The Nintendo Switch, which is an established device, it has Nintendo's backing, and it's out in the market. Or you want to maybe buy Indiegogo and then go through that website to buy Smach Zero. But that, again, you're not going to get your device till September, possibly even later. So what do you guys think? Do you think the Smach team is being transparent enough? Do you think that they should do more for the community to help their product grow? This is really my first video. I'm looking forward to looking at all the comments. I hope you guys stick around to the channel, and hopefully I can do things like this in the future. But thank you guys, and I hope you guys had a great time.